Presented by listenheadlines.com. Latest world news from trusted sources.
Mirror World News.
June 25. 4:27 America, New York. Yevgeny Prigozhin's Wagner HQ raided by Russia Security Service as £38 million cash seized. Wagner's HQ in St. Petersburg has been raided by Vladimir Putin's Federal Security Service troops, and it has been claimed £38 million in cash was found stashed inside a van and 2 buses.
Mirror World News.
June 25. 4:19 America, New York. Youngest person to explore Titanic wreck says he would never have gone on Titan sub. Sebastian Harris descended 12,500 feet to visit the historic wreck with his father G. Michael Harris when he was just 13 years old. He criticized safety aboard the Titan sub.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 25. 4:19 America, New York. Greek conservatives on course for emphatic election win. Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis and his conservative New Democracy Party are expected to win a comfortable majority in parliament.
Washington Post World.
June 25. 4:06 America, New York. Live updates. Wagner boss backs down after stunning challenge to Putin. Yevgeny Prigozhin, the head of the mercenary group, halted his fighters' approach on Moscow after a day of rising tensions in Russia. Follow for live updates. The Washington Times stories. Advocacy.
June 25. 4:04 America, New York. Live updates. Aftermath of Russian mercenary chief's armed rebellion. The latest on the aftermath of the armed rebellion declared by Russian mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin.
Washington Post World.
June 25. 4:00 America, New York. A pro-Russian tide in Slovakia could threaten Europe's unity on Ukraine. Robert Fico, a populist former prime minister, has risen in polls while promising to end military aid to Ukraine and veto pointless EU sanctions on Russia.
RT World News.
June 25. 3:28 America, New York. Lavrov discusses Wagner revolt with Iranian counterpart. The mutinous private military company agreed to return to its field camps after a deal was brokered on Saturday. Mirror World News.
June 25. 1:56 America, New York. Vladimir Putin left, weakened by Wagner Group's attempted coup of Russia. Dr. Patricia Lewis from the International Security Program also responded to claims the mercenaries' uprising was staged with Putin in on it from the beginning.
Wall Street Journal World News.
June 24. 23:13 America, New York. Junk bond sales are up as firms submit to tougher terms. Low-rated companies are finding ways to tap bond markets while minimizing the hit to their borrowing costs.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
June 24. 23:06 America, New York. Rebel Wagner troops to be absorbed into Russian military as Prigozhin heads to Belarus. Some Wagner Group mercenaries will join the official Russian military after their leader called off their march on Moscow and agreed to relocate to Belarus. Pic. AP.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
June 24. 23:06 America, New York. Rebel Wagner troops to be absorbed into Russian military as Prigozhin heads to Belarus. Some Wagner Group mercenaries will join the official Russian military after their leader called off their march on Moscow and agreed to relocate to Belarus. Pic. AP. Wall Street Journal World News.
June 24. 2300 America, New York. Junk bond sales are up as firms submit to tougher terms. Low-rated companies are finding ways to tap bond markets while minimizing the hit to their borrowing costs.
Washington Post World.
June 24. 2244 America, New York. U.S. spies learned in mid-June Prigozhin was planning armed action in Russia. The intelligence fed concerns about whether Vladimir Putin would remain in power and what any instability could mean for control of Russia's nuclear arsenal.